I stayed in D.C.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Civilians in distress. Incoming hostiles detected.
Friendly is KIA.
Civilians in danger.
You thought he was in cover. Burn out the flight! Damn! Let me reload.
Hostiles attack convoy. Detected.
Ah!
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostage health is critical. Hostage is dead. All hostages are deceased.
Can't believe I'm still alive.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tactical Chaos here with some The Division 2 best build video gameplay and a little bit of shit talking. And so check it out. So we got an awesome build right now. And it's kind of a build that I usually wouldn't use because it is an AR with the Hunter Fury, and you know the Hunter Fury works best with SMG. But because I'm using the Savage Wolverine, I decided to try it, and I absolutely love it.
Enemy sighted! Right here!
So yeah, with it, I am losing 15% damage because I don't have that extra 15 on my SMG, but I do have it when I switch to my apartment, which is cool. So I got the apartment with the Savage Wolverine, which is actually making a really good build, and I think you guys are going to like it. As soon as I'm done taking down this control point, I will go ahead and show you guys the specs and what I'm running, and let you guys decide what you guys think of the build. Thank you guys for watching, and welcome to Tactical Chaos. I hope you guys are enjoying the Division 2 content I've been dropping. I'm waiting for the update to come out, and when that does, dude, yeah, we're going to have some super sick builds to play with. But for now, just enjoy the video, and at the end, we will go over it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and yeah, thanks, guys.
Reinforcements incoming.
Okay, guys, I'm thinking the apartment might take the cake on this one. Damn, dude, the apartment is vicious with this build. Woo, I wasn't expecting that shit, bro. That thing was fucking eating through him like quick status. So, yeah. This build is definitely Savage Fury, bro, and it's going to take its name, but I think the apartment might take the cake on the build.
Agent out of mission.
Count on me! I got your back! Destroy it now! What the fuck?
Alright, you guys. Dude, that was hella fun, bro. This was a beast of a build. I hope you guys enjoyed that shit, because I absolutely enjoyed running that, dude. That was a sick-ass fucking build to run, man. Had a lot of fun with it. Oh, shit. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know where those fuckers popped up from, but, you know, I had to drop them real quick. Alright, so like I said, I told you guys I'd go over the build specs that I'm running right now. So, I'm calling this build Savage Fury because, I mean, it just fits the name, right? So, let's go ahead and switch the apartment over to the primary, but Savage Fury is the one. So, check our stats right now. With the apartment, we have 126.8 weapon damage. So almost 127k weapon damage, 53 critical hit chance, 103 critical hit damage with 70% headshot damage. Now let's switch over to the Savage Wolverine stats. Let's see what this one's running. We got 108 weapon damage, 40% critical hit chance, 125 critical hit damage, with 0 damage to armor, 75% headshot damage, 15% health damage. We got 95% all weapons damage bonuses, 30 is assault rifles, and 30 is submachine guns. Alright, well that's pretty nice. I'm liking that. Alright, let's see exactly how we got this build going. So, with the Savage Wolverine, which is like a super dope-ass named item, what we got here is assault rifle damage, health damage, and 10% damage to target out of cover. And then we got perfectly up close and personal. Killing a target within 7 meters grants 38% weapon damage for 10 seconds. 38% weapon damage. Shit, that's beast, bro. And, then we got also, I have 1.3 million armor, so my armor is good, bro. This build is really good. So 1.3 million armor with the I'll go into that in a minute. Then we got the apartment. We got 126k weapon damage on this at 850 rounds per minute. Fuck, how much is the damn, dude? And the Savage Wolverine has 108 at 790 rounds per minute. So, dude, the apartment's smashing on the Savage Wolverine. Except for the fact that the Savage Wolverine has that 38% weapon damage bonus, but the apartment's still just tearing it up over here for real. So we got SMG damage, critical hit chance, and damage to target out of cover with perfectly measured on here. The top half of the magazine has a 20% rate of fire increase, but a negative 27% weapon damage. The bottom half of the magazine has a negative 20% rate of fire with an additional 33% weapon damage. So that's pretty cool. The first half of the magazine shoots really fast and helps build up that Hunter Fury buff, and the second half of the magazine slows down with high rate of damage on the magazine and on the Hunter Fury build. And that's why Perfectly Measured works so well with Obliterate, Striker, and Hunter Fury, because it gets that buff built up really fast, and then the rest of the magazine is just like super high damage, and it eats them apart, dude. It's fucking awesome. Alright, so then on my pistol, we got the card 45 with the finisher on it. Killing an enemy and swapping back to your pistol grants 30, or swapping back to your primary grants 30% critical hit chance and 30% critical hit damage for 15 seconds, and that's a pretty beast right there. And then, like I said, the 1.3 million armor with the Momento backpack makes this shit go hard as hell, because on the Momento backpack, you get 2 different buffs, right? So the first buff lasts 10 seconds. It's a short buff, and it goes off of your attributes. So I got 4 weapon damage attributes. That means every time I pick up a tag, I get 20% weapon damage for 10 seconds. I get 30% bonus armor for 10 seconds. I get 5% skill efficiency for 10 seconds. And then for my long-term trophy collection, this stack lasts 300 seconds, and as long as you keep grabbing stacks after it's fully built, it will keep replenishing, so you don't got to worry about it dying down as long as you keep getting kills and snacking them tags. So then that gives you 30% weapon damage, and then 30% skill efficiency and 3% armor regeneration. So as long as you're getting kills, collecting tags, the Momento is just like the best versatile backpack. I've said it a million times, but it really is. It goes so good with so many different builds, and it's a really fun one to run. And you also get 3 attributes on there, so you get weapon damage, armor, and a skill tier, and then I got a critical hit damage mod. But I mean, that's cool. It's the only gear item in the entire game that has 3 core attributes. And then with the kill confirmed, it just makes this backpack extremely OP, not one to be messed with, but it works best on PvE. You can run it in the dark zone, and it works pretty good in the dark zone once you get that the buff built up. But if you try running across the player without your buff built up, man, and then they got something on there that's gonna hit hard and hit fast, you might be fucked. Because you know when you're going PvP, you want something that hits hard and fast. You can't get kills and build up your buff when you're fighting PvP. You want something that's going to have the highest damage off top really quick and melt them with some good armor on your build as well. So I use the Momento mostly for PvE. Alright, so let's go on to the rest of the build. We got Hunter Fury. We got a 4-piece Hunter Fury. I got the mask. I got the holster. knee pads, and gloves. Now let's go over what I got on them. On my mask and on my knee pads, I have armor tiers. 170 armor, critical hit damage, and a critical hit damage mod. It's quite funny. They're both 11.1. Alright, and then knee pads, I got armor and critical hit chance. Gloves, I have weapon damage and critical hit damage, and knee pads, holster, I have weapon damage and critical hit damage. Now let's go over what the Hunter Fury build does. So, you have 15% SMG damage on it and 15% shotgun damage. You get 20% armor on kill and 100% health on kill. Now you also get a 10% armor on kill with the gunner specialization. So you get 30% armor on kill with this build, along with the Momento backpack where you're building up armor every time you collect. And you also get armor regeneration with the Momento too once your buff's all the way built up. So, I mean, this build right here has an extremely high survivability rate. I mean, that's what's awesome about it. You got high damage, high survivability. Now you get Apex Predator. Enemies within 15 meters receive a debuff amplifying your weapon damage against them by 20%. Killing a debuffed enemy with your weapon disorientates enemies within 5 meters, which I also love that. I mean, kill an enemy next to somebody and it just disorients them, man. They can't do shit, and you just turn around and kill them too. Alright, and then every time you kill an enemy, it also amplifies weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. So that, for a full Apex Predator buff, is 45% weapon damage. That's dope, dude. Alright, 45% weapon damage from the Hunter Fury when you get it all the way built up. 30% from the Momento long buff, plus the 20% for the 10-second buff. 38 from up close and personal. And then we haven't even got into my chest piece yet. Seska, 10% critical hit chance on the brand set mod or attribute. Core attribute, we got weapon damage, CHC, CHD, and a CHD mod at 12% with Intimidate on here. Fucking Intimidate with this build is insane. While you have bonus armor, amplifies weapon damage by 35% to enemies within 10 meters. And we're already within that because we're trying to get our Savage Wolverine buff going, right? And we're trying to get Momento buff going. So we're up close and personal. And the reason why I picked Hunter Fury to run with Savage Wolverine is because I wanted a build that's going to keep replenishing my armor so I can get up close and personal and keep replenishing armor every time I get a kill. So that way I'm not, getting dropped. I want some survivability. Now, there's no assault rifle damage on the Hunter Fury, so like I said, I am sacrificing a little bit of weapon damage. But I do have the apartment with it too, so it just works really well. So you guys see us. So we got 38% weapon damage from perfect up close and personal, 35 from Intimidate, 45 from Hunter Fury, 30 from a long term with another 20, so that's 50 from Momento at full buff. Fuck, dude, this is insane. And then we have the Banshee Pulse, which is the same thing as Disorient. So when I'm not getting kills within 5 meters, if I do need to, daze and confuse some enemies, I pop the Banshee Pulse. And then also I got the shield, so if I need to get up close and personal and shit's getting thick, I got a shield at tier 4, and that'll keep me good. So yeah, this is a pretty good build. I'm absolutely loving it. You guys got to check it out. Give it a shot. If you put it together the exact way I got it, I'm telling you, you will love it. Savage Wolverine, the shit is beast. Alright, this is Tactical Chaos on the grind. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to drop a like, you guys. And if you guys want to help support your local content creator, hit that sub button for me, guys. Don't forget to pop that notification bell so you don't miss out on my new uploads, especially when we got the new update coming out pretty soon here. I'm going to be dropping some dope-ass videos, hopefully making some sick builds and shit. So, 100, I will see you guys on the next one. Tactical Chaos was good. Later, guys.